Prepare for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall like.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Set to kick off.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Second and 1.
On play action, Mariota will find his deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Brandon Ayuk with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Chargers 0. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, Eason. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 46-yard line.
Play action now. Mariota. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Denver.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
They go play action. Mariota completes it to the tight end, Kittle. He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 20. Yards there, a first down.
2 yards. First down, Broncos.
Off the play fake, Mariota rolling to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Brandon Ayuk, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Chargers, nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. That's a strong safety making a strong, hard tackle.
And we know his coach. Doesn't smile a whole lot, does he? How about that grin right there, ear to ear after that play?
To throw on third down, Eason. Able to find Warner. That's complete.
That's good.
We'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And 2.
Third and 2. Eason. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
For the extra point.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone.
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Adrian Amos with a pick. And that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And Oliver in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Second down.
After the sack on first down, Mariota, he'll find Lindsey here. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
A gain of...
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
That's out to the left and complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
From the gun, Mariota. And it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second and goal. They'll throw again. Mariota. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
These guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Throwing is Eason. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Taking it in over the middle. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. The first down carry here for Johnson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. They will get there and pick it. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Flushed out right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain at 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. There's the first carry for Trey Cohen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down now. It's Lindsey. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Flush to his right. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Mariota to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurt.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsay His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers, nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be.
And now here's another interception. It's Winfield Jr. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Randy Gregory able to record his 5th sack of the season. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. First down, Jacob Eason. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now he'll let it go deep left side. And my goodness, another interception. It's Winfield Jr. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team?
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Nick Bosa in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll run. It's Lindsey. 37.
Lindsay, the ball carrier. Ronald Darby brought him down. A pickup of 18 yards.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. Oh, he'll look downfield for... This is caught at the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
To George Kittle.
Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And this offense continues to pour it on. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Broncos 45. Chargers nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always have that
in trouble, and he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun is Eason. And he'll look downfield for Waller. He's got him in, complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 45 yards. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Eason off the play fake. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. Able to find Isabella. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger 1st. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
A
3-yard loss. 4th down now. They're going on 4th down. Here's Eason. And here's another interception. Davis with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsay. Showed some flash on the run, but he will be brought down shy of his 10. It was Jacob Phillips who was able to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Mariota forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Complete to Brandon.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
1st down, Broncos.
Play fake. Mariota looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. And maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
Austin Seibert on for the extra point. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter.
45. Chargers 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10. At their own 20.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Back to it after the pick six. Mariota. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And Oliver has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
It's second down.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Ayuk. A gain of 14. But it's now
Mariota on 3rd and 2. That's the right side here, complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Mariota on first down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Second and inches at the Chargers' 19-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mariota. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Brandon Ayuk there to make the grab. And this offense is running away with this one. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
For first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter. And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Touchdown.
Marcus Mariota, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
Chargers 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss of the season. What a heck of a run through 3 months, though, but they trail big here. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's another
23 yards on the play. Open down the middle of the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
brings up second down.
Second down, here's Eason. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And here's another interception. Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify with.
Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Philip Lindsay, 98 yards, and the Broncos add on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Well, they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good.
And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with the pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football. And that's going to...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Mariota, there goes a deep ball, end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort. They want to play it all the way out. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now here's another interception. Desmond King picks it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
21 yards.
The end result, 21 yards. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down, Broncos.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to...
They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off inside the 10. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From the gun, Eason, he's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again, Eason. Right back to Waller. He's got it this time. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. 23 yards. And my goodness, another interception. Desmond King picks it. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? They had the lead.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Nick Bosa, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd down, Mariota. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs.